Welcome to another episode of Breadcrumbs from the Soul, a YouTube channel dedicated to finding those hidden miracles in life's everyday circumstances. In today's episode, we're going to learn how to overcome doubt. Have you ever experienced a time when you've been going along in your life and you're starting to build some momentum, you're heading towards a goal, you're excited, and you're just heading along. You feel kind of like a horse, and you're running and you're galloping along in the beautiful, beautiful pasture. Well, doubt is kind of like the reins. Somebody grabs the reins and pulls you in. It slows you down, right? It stops you in your tracks. It's important to understand what doubt is. Doubt is a man-made thing. This is not something that was given to us by our loving Creator. This is something that we have been conditioned and learned throughout our life. It's this part of us that's been taught to question rather than to trust. And that part of us which tells us maybe we're not good enough for what we dream about. Maybe we don't have the skills and the talents necessary, the capabilities to really call forth that which we most want in our lives. That's what doubt is. Really what it is trash. Let's take doubt, let's crumble it up and throw it in the trash. We need to overcome it in our lives because it does nothing but act like the rein on the horse. It just pulls us back to a stop. And it's a hurdle. It's a barrier for us to being all that we came here to be, to living the life that we deserve. So let's overcome that, shall we? It helps when we take step one, which is to understand what doubt really is. It's a man-made phenomena. It is not something that's real. It's something that we conjured up in our heads. Doubt is not something it doesn't stand in our way and block us as we're walking down the street. It's nothing that we need to worry about. It's nothing that we should spend our time on. Doubt is a response mechanism that we've been trained. And so now it's time to educate ourselves that we don't have to doubt anything. So step two is we need to trust rather than doubt. And so how do we trust rather than doubt? It begins with understanding who we really are. We are powerful creators. We have been created by a loving universe in its image. There is nothing that we cannot do. We came in this body, in this form, to accomplish something very unique for us. Our soul knows exactly what that is that we're here to do. And our soul has the ability to help us along our path. All we have to do is trust the guidance that we're being given from our soul. We have to understand that what we're trusting in isn't us, the person that, for instance, it's not me, Michelle, the person that has this face and this body, but it's me, my higher self, that part of me which is connected to the all-powerful, unlimited source within me. And in this case, that same unlimited, abundant source within you to call forth that which you most desire, and to call forth the experience that you came here to experience. And to do that, we need to trust that your guidance is intact. It helps us to understand what it is we're actually doubting. So let's put this into perspective. The truth is, we are beings of light and love and unlimited in our potential. The truth is we came here to do something. We have a unique purpose for which our skills and talents are absolutely perfect for us to achieve that. Our soul knows exactly how to make that happen for us. Our soul knows exactly how to use every circumstance in our life, every person that we come into contact with, to make that happen in our lives. When we doubt, what we are doubting is not our limited self. We're not doubting Michelle. We're doubting the truth about who we are. We're doubting that we were actually created by a loving source. We're doubting the existence of God. We're doubting that God is real, that God created us, and that He created us perfectly. We're doubting all of that. That's what we're doubting. How ridiculous is that? I think we need to check ourselves. So step 2 is in understanding what it is that we're actually doubting, so that we can move into trusting that we have been given the skills and talents to make whatever we dream possible. Of course we have. We are children of God, children of a loving universe. So let's get on to step 3. Step fearlessly into the future, knowing that you have all of the skills and talents necessary for whatever circumstances you find yourself in. Step forward fearlessly into your imaginings of a most wondrous world for yourself, and understand that you have the power to create whatever it is that you desire. Step forward fearlessly. As doubt comes up and pokes its little head, as you start to feel those reins pull you back, pull them off. How do you do it? Mentally pull them off. Tell yourself, remind yourself who you are. You came here for a purpose. You're suited to that purpose. You know you're on purpose because you feel good about what it is you're doing. You are not going to allow doubt, this imagined thing in your head, it's not real, to pull you back, to rein you in. You will step forward fearlessly, believing that whatever you desire is yours to have. I hope that you find these steps helpful in removing those reins so that you can gallop away into that beautiful sunset, that happily ever after that you deserve. I have recorded a meditation that will help you to relax in moments of doubt and to release the doubt, to overcome the doubt that is holding you back. I invite you to go ahead and use the link, which I'll put at the end of this video. I look forward to having you join me in our next episode of Breadcrumbs from the Soul. I hope that you have a blessed week.